Hey, what's up guys? It's Jen. We're going to be doing Sunnyboys Show Me Some Discipline as requested by John. Now, I know that they play it with an electric, with some distortion, but my amp is broken. So we're just going to do it on the acoustic. It's the exact same thing if you were to play it on the electric. And all John wanted was the rhythm guitar part. So no solo in this tutorial, just the rhythm. So, lots of power chords. That's all I have to say. Let's do it. Okay, so let's start it off with the intro. On the 5th string, 7th fret, just hit that one note, that E. And then you're going to go G5, A5, 5, 7, G5, A5, G5, A5. So that's 3rd fret G5, 5th fret A5. So two times just like that. And now we're going to go to C5, F5, A5, now G5. So let's do that second part of the intro again. So we've got C5, F5, A5, 5, 7, G5, A5, G5, A5, C5, F5, G5, 3, 5 on the 5th string, F5, G5, F5, G5. And now we're on to the, what I call actually the chorus or the hook. We've got A5, C5, F5, A5, C5, F5, A5, and then you repeat that. F5, A5, A5, F5, A5. Now let's go into the pre-chorus, which you're going to play a total of 2 times. We've got C5, yeah, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 3 and so the chords, it starts off with C5, B flat, C5, F5, G5, F5, G5, C5, D5, C5, D5, G5, A5, G5, A5. Play that twice through, and that's your pre-chorus. Then it goes back into the chorus, or the hook. Now you have this interlude, which is F5, and I like playing 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So make sure you're hitting the 2 and the 4. You're accenting that, so it's like 1 and 2 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Do that again, and 2, 3 and 4. And then they do this line. And that is, we're on the 6th string, 5th string, and 4th string, and the frets are 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. And I like doing down, up picking for that alternate picking. Then, let me just tell you about the form. You go to the intro, you do the pre-chorus again 4 times, and the chorus or the hook, and then we have the bridge. Bridge is pretty easy. We've got C5, all 8th note downstrokes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we're going to take our F5 up here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then our G5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so again, just C5, 3rd fret, D5, F5, which is on the 8th fret, G5 on the 10th fret. You do the chorus again and the bridge again. Now your solo. Now remember, John said he did not want the solo, and this is his video, so I do what he tells me to do. So just the chords behind the solo are A5, so 1 and 2 and 3, and then we're going to walk it down, and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you're going to play that a total of 6 times over the solo. So just A5, walk it down, A flat 5, G5, B flat 5 to F. And then at the very end, you go back to this line. But instead of resolving here, I would play this. So open, 7, 5. So that's how you're going to resolve it. And that's basically an A minor chord. Well, it's not basically an A minor chord. It is. And then you just go back to the intro. You play it 2 times, but you have a staccato ending. So okay, so that's basically it, except for the solo part. That's exactly what he's playing. So my suggestion is that you write the form down, John. Make sure you write the form down because it goes back and forth between the hook and the pre-chorus, and it's just not a simple form of like intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, out, right? So I would make sure that you write everything down, chart it out, and then write the form down so that you can look at it while you're going over the song instead of trying to remember every little change, and it helps. And what I would also do if I were you is I would get like a little slow downer program. I like this chair because it swivels. Back, focus, Jen, focus. I would get a slow downer program because this song is fast, and if you're not used to playing power chords that fast and bar chords, you're gonna get overwhelmed. And I'm not saying that you'll get overwhelmed, that you can't do it. I'm not saying that at all. But if you're finding like, man, there's a lot of information, the cat's going nuts. I feel like the cat wants to jump across the camera. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Watch. Oh, maybe she's not gonna do it. She wants to though. Oh, she pussed out. Pussed out. Get it, cat? Never mind. She just jumped, but you missed it. Anyways, she pussed out. That's a good one. I like that. What was my point? My point was that get a slow downer if you're feeling overwhelmed. If you're feeling like it's too fast, you're not making the changes fast enough, then slow it down. Do it at a speed that you feel like you can play it without any mistakes. And you'll be good to go. So John, let me know if you have any questions, if you need any help, or you want to do the solo later on.